dogs have different types of allergies, and your dog might be among them. My puppies are definitely in the allergy category. My previous dogs had eye allergies and ear allergies. My current puppies have eye allergies and skin allergies, and it can be a lot because so many things can trigger it. The environment, the changing of seasons, the different types of pollen. If you go to a new location and it has different things in the environment, so much can trigger all of these allergies, and you feel so bad for them because their eyes are not doing so well. You have to clean them up a lot. We've actually talked about that a lot here on the channel. But skin allergies can make them itch and itch and itch. And no matter what you do, it can feel like it doesn't really help or help enough. Now, Gemma has worse skin allergies than Lucy does, and she itches a lot. The vet has no idea what it is. We can't figure out what the allergies are specifically. We've tried a lot of different things, from changing her diet to the different medications and different shots that she can get, and nothing has removed it entirely. Some things have helped a little bit. One thing that I have found that actually has helped that I can do without needing my vet is to give her some allergy treats. And so we've tried a couple of different kinds. I've had different people recommend different things to me. The one that seems to work the best is the Zesty Paws Immune Bites. These are really, really good, and my dogs love them. Now, to be fair, my dogs love anything that they can eat. Any type of treat they love, but this one actually seems to help taper off some of those allergies. It helps with their eyes. It helps with their skin issues. I like these. These are good ones. Now, these are lamb flavor, and they've got a lot of things in them. So they are little heart-shaped bites. They do smell like lamb, so it is going to be, a dog food scent. And depending on their size, they're going to have different amounts of these. So you can actually see right here, it lists how much they're going to need. So my girls get 2 a day. I give one with breakfast and one with their dinner, and they love them. They, in fact, when I get their food out, they will actively wait for the treat first. They will, if I hand them their food first or part of their food first, because I hand feed my girls, they will eat some of it and then demand I give them the treat. So they very much like their Zesty Paws. I have found that it definitely is helpful. Now, again, nothing is entirely removing it, but giving them these really yummy treats is better than an $80 shot every couple of weeks, because my girls are puppies and they can't take certain medications yet until they reach a certain age. And so even the shots that poor Gemma was getting was not enough. It helped a little bit for a while, and then it faded off pretty quickly. It was, they help most of the dogs that they are going through with that process, my vet has told me, but my dog is in a very small minority where it did not do enough to actually help her. So I've seen a significant change from the time I started with the Zesty Paws to now. It is not fixed, not by any means, but I would say it has gone down dramatically, and we've stopped doing the shots. We gave her 2 or 3 of the shots before we decided it just wasn't worth the amount that we're paying for so little help with that. So this is definitely a big one for me. I give it to both of my Lucy and Gemma with this one, and they are then able to, it kind of helps with their eyes, especially when it gets polleny out, when the seasons change, even if it's not like official pollen like the leaves. That is something that triggers them when we're in different environments. That can trigger them as well. We know we have some grass allergies. We've got some other things going on, but we're still doing a lot of testing, a lot of removing things from their diets just to see what it could potentially be. But the Zesty Paws seems to really help. Now, like I said, I have had many recommendations given to me by different people. This is the one that seems to actively make a difference. I have tried other ones with them, and it didn't do any different. But it did help. The other ones did help. My aunt's dog, that does really well for her dog where she lives. So the Zesty Paws were recommended to me by my lawyer friend. If you guys watch my other channels, you've seen him on both of those. That works really well for his dog. And so I jumped in and I tried these out, and I have continued to buy these since the first time I tried them. So I got a bag, and because it has worked well enough, I have continued to purchase them and daily give them to my dog. So it is something I do recommend. If I hear of people with dog allergies or dogs that have allergies, this is the one that I do recommend. It seems to work for the most people that I have talked to. It is pretty accessible. I actually can get them from Walmart and Target, and you can order them online. You can get them from Chewy. You can get them from, but most of the retailers carry these. And so it's really accessible for you to get. It's pretty simple for you to use. And they have a whole line of different things. So I actually just started with some of their other things with my girls. We've only done those for a couple of days. So I'll report back once I have a couple of maybe weeks under our belt seeing how those things do for my girls. So I will give you updates on those. But if you have a dog with allergies, I do recommend giving these a try. And this would be the first thing that I would try outside of whatever your vet is going to recommend. So if you were going to give them some things to help with their immune system and their allergies and all of that, this is a good one. Again, this is for immune support, seasonal allergies, gut health, and it's got some good things in there for them. So that's going to be a really good thing to kind of do year round for your puppies. If that is something that you are worried about with their allergies, if you have experienced this with your puppy, to see if this is going to kind of taper it off a little bit, it is a yummy treat. And again, it is good for their gut health as well. So even if you're not necessarily dealing with allergies, this can definitely boost their immune system. So if you are out and about, if you go to dog parks frequently, if you are out in public with your dog, if you're around other people or dogs, this might be a really good thing just to kind of give them a little bit of an edge when they are out in public, to make sure that they are not catching things or getting things, or they're keeping them as healthy as possible. So far, I really like them. I have chatted with them on social media before. They have been very nice. And so this is a company right now that I am very interested in continuing to work with and continuing to see what other products they have that can work for my puppies. Like I said, I just jumped into trying a second one of their products. So I'll report back on that one. And if you've got questions on your dog's allergies and how you can kind of cope with them, because I've been through it with my dogs. My dogs are not short on the allergies. I've had multiple dogs with many different types of allergies. So I've seen the range of it at this point. So I would be happy to let you know what we do, our process, our procedure, how we function, what has helped my dogs and their individual allergies. And if you have other products you want me to review, go ahead and let me know what I should be trying out for you to see what's going to help in your pet parent life as well. We'll see you in the upcoming videos as we continue to help you with daily videos to navigate being a dog parent. We'll see you then.